Well, 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 look who's back. It's Foxanne. I'm aware some of you are fairly new to the channel, so probably don't know about my Reliant Fox. But this is Foxanne, the Reliant Fox. I restored her earlier this year. I painted her with household emulsion paint, which is getting a bit grubby in places. Might have to give her a wash. And recommissioned her, got back on the road. She'd been off the road a few years. But more recently I've kind of fallen a bit out of love with her. There's jobs that need doing, and when you've got jobs that need doing all over the fleet, it's very easy to get disheartened. I still haven't really cleaned the interior. She's filthy in here, so I might try and do a bit of tidying, but at the moment she's in rubbish mode. Doing another tip run as the garage gets ever clearer. Believe it or not, that is an awful lot better than it was. And so I'm just clearing out, working out what's actually going in boxes and what is just being thrown away. But definitely getting there, exciting progress. And although Foxanne isn't the largest of commercial vehicles, the fact she hasn't got seats or anything to worry about does make it easy to just chuck stuff in. It's nice to have her back on the fleet. I wouldn't say I've necessarily fallen back in love with Foxanne, but I did enjoy the little drive to get her here from my unit this morning. Thanks to my friend Jasper for taking me over there in his Delica, so we were able to take the shelving units, because I've got nothing the shelving units will fit into. They've got 7-foot lengths. I'm not going to fit 7-foot lengths in this car. So that was the end of that. Right, shall we go for a drive? Yeah, bit of an exhaust leak on Foxanne's 850cc all alloy 4-cylinder engine, which was Reliant's own engine. It's a 4-speed gearbox, synchromesh on all forward gears, quite fancy. There's the modern section of the fleet. So Foxanne unfortunately doesn't really have a good place to mount a camera, so you're strapped to the head restraint and it's wobbling all over the place. It's a rubbish mount. I'm a bit disappointed with it. Cheap eBay Gorilla mount, also cable tie reinforced to the head restraint, which does restrict passenger carrying somewhat. But despite the blowing exhaust, this car is quite a lot of fun to drive actually. Small and noisy, just how I like them. With a speed over under read, so we're just below 50 at the moment, which means getting on for 55. But it's now October the 2nd. In 20 days time I fly to New Zealand, and I think I'm starting to get there. We're getting all my stuff in some sort of order. Quite a few more runs over to the storage, and then pack everything away and go away. I've already started booking activities that I'll be doing in New Zealand at the end of this month. It feels quite scary. I still don't know what I'm doing for a car. I don't know how I'm going to be getting around, where I'm going to be staying. It's I suppose some people might find that entirely terrifying. I sort of find it liberating. I'm sure everything will be all right. Worked out I get to spend a good 9 or 10 hours in Shanghai. We land in the morning and fly out in the evening, so that's going to be an experience as well. I don't think there'll be any chance for doing any drives in Shanghai, but hey, if you're watching and you're from Shanghai, I'd be amazed, because they're a bit anti-Google, but you know, let me know. Oh, another beautiful day in paradise here. Nice to have a day where it isn't raining. We're getting on for 60 miles an hour now. Bit of a steering shake going on. I think that's a combination of tired bushings bushes rather, bushings is the American term, where you've got the triangulator bars on the front to stabilise the double wishbones. I think they're a bit tired. I think all the dampers are shot. And it's that sort of stuff that was making this car a nightmare to drive, to be honest. So I think once I get back I will have to do something about that, because she goes well. This little engine is so revvy. So once I get to New Zealand, I will try and arrange some meets. I don't really know the geography yet, so it's a little difficult to plan stuff. But we'll see what we can do for some meets. It would be nice to meet some Kiwi hub nutters. Ooh, stuff moving around in the back. Enjoying myself too much. Oh, and the Reliant Fox has definitely no triangle of doom. Look at the overlap, it's enormous. Unfortunately the blades don't get pushed onto the screen with quite enough ferocity. It does get blown off the side on a windy day, but one can't have everything, one supposes. But there you go, that's just a quick vlog just to let you know that Foxanne lives. And that I still, for a few more weeks, live somewhere truly beautiful.